This is your feeder and stock report for Tuesday, October 21st. The information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. In Central Alberta Monday, steers 900 plus, 450 to 490, 8 to 900, 501 to 549, 7 to 800, 536 to 574, 6 to 700, 584 to 613, 5 to 600, 635 to 732, 4 to 500, 810 to 850, 3 to 400, 907 to 985. Heifers 900 plus, 437 to 448, 8 to 900, 464 to 480, 7 to 800, 491 to 506, 6 to 700, 519 to 565, 5 to 600, 573 to 635, 4 to 500, 636 to 750, 3 to 400, 827 to 847. First Alberta Direct Cattle Sales Monday, so no new trade report. This week's show list has been compiled with volume smaller than the previous week. Lighter slaughter rates and limited packer competition has pressured fed cattle prices. There have been reports some October contract cattle are being pushed into November. Last week's Alberta Fed cash to futures basis was the weakest since 2004. Packers currently have leverage over the cattle feeder. Larger slaughter rates will be needed to get through the numbers. The one positive right now is that non-fed volumes continue to be very light. In the cow trade in Central Alberta Monday, D1 to 2 cows, $2 to $2.20, D3 cows, $1.70 to $2. Bulls in Central Alberta yesterday brought $2.10 to $2.50. In the U.S., very light trade was reported in Nebraska yesterday, with dress sales at $3.72, fully steady with the previous week. This does not set a price trend. Today, packer interest remains light, and significant trade will likely be delayed until the second half of this week. Asking prices are poorly defined, but are expected to start out around $2.45 on a live basis. Smaller show list volumes have been reported in all four major feeding states. One of the U.S. government's solutions for lowering beef prices is importing more beef from Argentina. Year-to-date, from January to July, Argentina is the U.S. 9th largest import market, accounting for 2.1% of total U.S. beef imports. Live and feeder cattle contracts are trading higher once again today. National Bono cows averaged $311.99 dressed. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 71.45, up 1 basis point. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, a mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. October, 242 up 95. December, 244.77 up 112. February, 245.90 up 137. This is Dallas Rodger with Canfax reporting for the Alberta Beef Producers.